Jolly good morning to all you wonderful, wonderful people.
Good morning!
From the wonderful, wonderful, where are we?
Ben Nevis!
Fort William. We're in Fort William. We're near Ben Nevis. This is really, really good for parking for motorhomes.
Brilliant!
Not for overnight.
And caravans.
And caravans.
Yeah.
Lots of bays for motorhomes, and there must be about 10 of us lined up down here. They're all no overnight parking or anything, but, you know, it's somewhere for the day. So, yeah, we've come up to Fort William. We're getting a campsite, aren't we? For the next 2 nights.
Yep.
So we're at the point now where we're heading up towards the Isle of Skye and the Highlands. But we're thinking of changing our plans, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
The thing is, we've done this. We've done the NC 500, all the top end of Scotland. We've done it twice together. I've done it once on my own.
3 times even, innit?
Twice, I think.
I don't know.
So, we've done it all. We've seen it all. And there's so much of Scotland we still haven't seen.
Yeah.
And we're a bit worried about being in the middle of nowhere for the next few months.
Yeah.
So, we're thinking of changing and going over towards the east.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
So, you know, we're still, we'll just see how the next few days go, but that's the way we're thinking.
Yeah, we won't know till maybe...
Till after Neil and Emma's gone, and then we'll see how we're feeling.
Yeah.
Something I have to throw in here. Mazzy, I was in love last night, wasn't I?
He was, and it wasn't with me.
This is the best meal I have ever had out of a supermarket packet.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It tasted like a takeaway.
It was as good as a takeaway curry. It was beautiful.
And you just don't get that with supermarket curries.
Now this is by a company called Charlie Bingham's, and they did maybe 2 curries. They had a Thai curry. This is a chicken tikka masala and pilau rice.
Pilau rice.
Pilau rice, I call it.
They do stuff like lasagnas
chilies
as well. The chili looked up. It's almost like, I want to say homemadey with good quality ingredients.
And that, it was £7.50, which, it's one of them things, oh, it can't be that good. Can't be that good. It is. It is. That was incredible.
For that though, you're getting your curry, and then you get you're getting your rice.
And your rice, and the rice was equally as beautiful.
And it was so easy to cook. They come in these like little bamboo boxes.
Yeah, wooden boxes.
Straight in the oven.
In the oven. Beautiful. And you can win a Volkswagen camper van at the moment if you're quick. I would highly, highly recommend them. And I'm going to start living on them. Whenever I see them, I'm buying them.
I might try one of their meals. Yeah.
I fancy trying some of the English ones now and comparing them. The chili looked amazing, didn't it?
It did look really good, yes.
So yeah, I am in love with them. Thank you so much, Charlie Bingham. You make fantastic food.
You didn't stop going on about him all night.
I was in love with it. So, where are we again? Fort William.
Yep.
We're here for a couple of days, so it's raining as usual. We're just going to take a little walk around.
Got me brolly.
Got your brolly.
Yeah.
We can go on campsite in 1 hour and 20 minutes, so we're just going to potter around for today, get on campsite and relax.
Yeah.
Are you feeling better today? She's not been feeling well at all, have you?
No.
We don't know what's wrong, it's just inside problems, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's one reason for getting a campsite tonight and trying to get my girlfriend better.
Oh. Oh.
Right, this is unique. You'll never see this anywhere else ever again. Just outside our motorhome, we noticed there was a train sleeper. You can sleep on the train. And something's just pulled up. Wait till you see this. It's a class 73. Oh, there's a coach has got him where? It's a class 73 pulling a class 66. You don't see that every day a week. I've never seen that in my life. Train spotters will be wetting themselves watching that. I'll zoom in for you. That is beautiful. So you've got 73067 pulling 66737. Caledonian Sleep. Oh no, that's on the other side. That is incredible, guys. Honestly. Any train spotting viewers now will love me to death. If you haven't subscribed, if you want to see more trains, subscribe. Leave a comment if you're excited. What?
Yeah,
We've seen it all already today. We're not going to beat this. I've just been watching the guys there, right? They've detached the 73 from the 66 and now they're putting the 73 on the front of the sleeper on the opposite track. They detached it here, he drove up there, he must have changed lines and come back down there and they're just reattaching it. That is brilliant. There's nothing can compare to that today. The rest of the village is going to be rubbish compared to that. Check that for a view. Look at us all cuddled up nice and tight. It's a lovely place to stop. Ben Nevis itself we think is behind this hill and we're hoping we can see it from his campsite, so we'll see. Anyway, let's wait for trains and the motorhomes. Mazzys actually just said, can I get a McDonald's? You want a McDonald's, don't you?
just breakfast. I'd like a hot chocolate and a McMuffin thing.
Well, firstly, I said I'm never going to McDonald's again, Mazzy.
You've got a £5 to spend.
And secondly, there's no breakfast menu on anymore. It's lunchtime. McDonald's. Never seen that before either. Actual parking spots for motorhomes in a supermarket.
Oh yeah.
Camper van parking, it says.
Oh, that's brilliant. They
in
really
Morrison's.
cater for it here, don't they?
Well, that's it, you see. This is like the start of most people's trip to the Highlands, so it is always hustling and bustling here with motorhomes and camper vans. Right, we're a bit stuck here.
Yeah, I think we're going to go up here, darling.
Okay.
Lovely noise in the morning.
It would be if he could play.
Oh, leave him alone.
Well, it's not right good, is it? So we're in the centre now of Fort William. It's bigger than I remember.
I don't ever remember coming here. You're saying I have, I don't remember.
You have, because I've got a picture of you on Instagram sat next to the man over there on a bench. The old man. The bronze man. I'm sure I have. You cuddled him.
Yeah, I remember that, but I didn't remember it was here.
I'm sure
Did
it
we
was.
go around the town?
Well, no, we never used to go around towns though, did we?
No.
We never used to look properly.
That's what you were saying last night, funny enough, that we used to always go to these places and never sort of flog the town, did we?
No, we'd just be there to pick things up and then get out, wouldn't we?
Yeah, yeah, do the historic side and then move on.
Abyss kebabs. Yeah, it is very towny, but it's nice.
It's peaceful today, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah, it's just nice. And there's we just passed a pub called the Crofter and it smelled absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, the menu looked delicious.
And it wasn't expensive.
No.
So we are here again tomorrow, Mazzy, so we might go for a meal tomorrow if you want. We'll see.
Yeah, thanks, babe.
So it's coming back to you a little bit, isn't it?
This looks familiar.
You definitely tried to get on that car there. We went in the museum.
Yeah, that I don't remember. Looks busy. They're queuing up to get in it. Is that the museum?
No, that's next door.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is. And then I think it's down here is the guy sat on the bench. Lovely little village, isn't it?
It's really nice.
You know what I'm really liking about the place?
Yeah, what?
It's just one street. So you're not missing shops, you're not having to search for shops around the back. They're all on this one long street.
Where did we go yesterday? And you didn't know which way to go, did you?
Auburn. It was just so spread out.
Yeah.
You got a bit lost, but here, one way up, one way back. This one looks really nice as well. I just love the name. The Grog and Gruel.
It's an ale house.
The two pies here. Where was it, Mazzy? Hog's Tails, Mazzy says. Not really Hog's Tails, are they? Curly fries. Foot-long hot dogs. That looks quite nice, Mazzy.
Yeah, it is. I'm hungry.
House prices. They're acceptable in here, aren't they, Mazzy? 125,000 for a 3-bedroom end terrace. That's a good price.
That's an average price, isn't it, for an average house? Yeah, it's good.
Well, for the north, not from where you come from.
Yeah.
140,000. Yeah, it's a good price.
Just checking this bike out here. It caught my eye because it is beautiful.
Very manly.
I love the colour, I love the size, I love everything about it. Just looked at the price. £4,300 for a bike.
Who pays that for a bike? Some people don't even pay that for a car, do they?
No, you're right. Well, I sold my last car for 100 quid.
Yeah.
Heather gems. I think it's just sticks off heather, Mazzy.
Yeah, but what's like...
I don't know. I think it's probably a bit of a gimmick, but a good idea.
I don't know. I like them.
Come on, Mazzy. 3 years later, go give him another cuddle.
I think I was on this side.
You were on that side.
Hello. He's so lovely. He's so happy, isn't he?
Do you remember why it's here?
No, I don't. No, do you?
Well, this is the start of the West Island Way. It's actually marked on the bottom here. And if you manage to do this walk, you've achieved something, because it's supposed to be a pretty gruesome walk.
Really?
Oh yes. Information board. So this is your West Highland Way. It is 96 miles. I've heard, I don't know, there's just part of it where it is uphill. You're just walking slightly uphill all day long for maybe 2 days. It's really, really...
I think it would depend on what point you start at though. Like here, look, congratulations, you have completed the West Highland Way. Best of luck if this is now your starting point. So I suppose it depends.
Well, yeah, you can start here or finish here, I suppose.
Yeah, this looks really good. I don't know what...
Neptunes staircase.
Yeah, I'd love to go and see that.
Caledonian Canal.
Are we near that?
I don't know, it does say towpath, walk or cycle route, Mazzy, if you're up for a cycle ride, but I don't think you are you?
Probably not today.
Well, that is such a shame. I think that is my favourite shirt of all time.
Super dry, small, but everyone knows super dry comes up extra small anyway.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out for something like that for you.
It just don't fit.
No.
Never mind. Yeah, absolutely gutted, Mazzy.
Never mind.
That is the best shirt I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it suited you.
It was just way too small.
Yeah.
Size small, I'm large because of my muscles and stuff.
But even
Gutted.
if you'd gotten a large on Superdry, is what I'm trying to say, is they always come up small on Superdry.
I don't know.
They do.
Yeah, gutted. £15, a lot of money for a charity shop, but it was like brand new.
But if it had fitted, 15 quid for a top
yeah.
boot, yeah, it's fine.
But it didn't anyway.
This is unusual.
I have got this, which is too big and too warm.
Oh yeah.
Regretting that.
It's nice though, I like it.
I'll have to play around with it, I think. So we just went into, well, it was a hospice, so it was like a charity shop.
Yeah.
But it was more like a ladies' boutique.
But like old style, what do I mean? Vintage.
Vintage stuff.
Yeah, it was really good.
And it was beautiful stuff inside, but
yeah.
I was just saying, the clothes in Scotland,
Good quality,
especially for women,
really lovely.
You know, with the Harris tweed and all the tartany clothes and stuff and coats, absolutely gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know any other country who can make clothes, winter clothes, as well as Scotland. Really top quality. Just been to McDonald's.
Got me hot chocolate.
Got a hot chocolate and a bag.
Yeah.
It's a new thing at McDonald's. 10 pence if you want a bag. Mazzy was going to order hers without a bag, just
to see how they're going to give it to me.
Well, they'll just put your food on table, won't they?
No, because we had takeout.
Yeah, but you'd just have your burger in its cardboard box and your fries in its paper bag, and that's how it would come.
10p I think is a bit extraordinary though.
10p.
I mean, if they want to charge, I get that. To prevent you. They're recyclable, they're brown.
I know. And they're in as if they're not making enough money off the people who they say they're going to give burgers to, and they don't give burgers to. Making a fortune off people like me.
Which reminds me, we didn't have your code either, did we?
Didn't even have my £5 voucher code because I left my phone in the motorhome. Good morning all from the bottom of Ben Nevis, from Ben Nevis campsite.
And the travel trolls.
And the travel to.
Good morning!
How are you today? More importantly, Mazzy, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm better.
You're
Thank
better.
You.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, my steam's coming in front of the thing.
I'm still not 100%, but I'm better. Bit better.
I want to explain something now. I haven't told you this, you're not going to be happy. Simon Wilcox put on our Facebook group last night, I'm sick of reading negative comments just because Dan and Mazzy aren't putting a video up every day at the moment.
Thank you, Simon.
Thank you, Simon, for sticking up for us.
Really? We had
well, I didn't read
put a video up.
It was deleting them all. I'd just like to explain why we haven't put a video up. Oh, yesterday we were in the hospital, okay, having Mazzy checked out. She hasn't been good, she's been having very bad pains in her side. And you went to hospital yesterday, had loads of blood tests, urine tests.
Which I want to say a big, massive thank you to all the nurses at Fort William Hospital.
It were a brilliant hospital.
They were so lovely and caring. They really took the time. They really, oh, so lovely. Thank you.
We got in there, in accident and emergency. We were the only people there.
Oh, not through there, though. Not through.
Oh, well, they're more in the back.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
But in the waiting area, nobody.
Yeah.
Half an hour wait and you were in.
Yeah.
You know, you were a few hours in there, but there were a lot of tests to do.
Yeah, a lot of tests, had x-rays, everything, so...
So you had all that and they still haven't found... They never do they? They can never find out what's wrong with poor Mazzy.
No, but that's not their fault. They've tried. No. So...
We think it's probably to do with kidneys, but we don't know.
Because they can't look into it without doing a full, proper kidney scan. They can't diagnose anything.
But they checked all the emergency tests and...
the life-threatening stuff, so I wasn't going to die yesterday, although I felt like I was.
So we're back on the road, but we are going to be taking it easy.
Yeah.
Slowly get into it. We've got us friends coming in the next couple of days. More friends than we thought.
Yes.
There's actually an extra person coming, so we're very excited.
Very excited.
And yeah, we're just going to chill out. We've got half a video already from Fort William the other day, before the hospital.
Yeah. Although I had been poorly for 5 days, actually. Today's my 6th.
Yeah.
But I was sort of grin and bearing it, wasn't I?
Yes. So, yeah, anyone who left a negative comment about us missing videos on Facebook, I hope you feel really guilty now. We're going to get all that negativeness out of the way now and we're going to carry on with this vlog.
So today's a fresh start for us, isn't it now?
Yeah.
Sort of the last week has been a bit hit and miss. I've been bed resting.
Yeah.
So we'll see where this day takes us. But we're not rushing for no one. We're taking our time, aren't we?
Yes, we are. And if anyone sees in the video today Dan's brown hand...
That just proves he did actually cuddle me in bed last night.
Don't cuddle your girlfriend when she's put a fake tan on.
Yeah, let's get shopping, shall we?
Okay. So where have we brought you?
Neptune staircase.
Neptune staircase on the Caledonian Canal.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm really not.
Oh, why?
Because I was brought up, Mazzy, at Bingley's 5 Rise locks.
Yeah.
So I'm used to seeing long locks. But this is the biggest staircase lock system in the whole of Great Britain.
Oh, I see
no one's going to get excited by that, either.
It's all taped off.
It is 9 sets of locks. And it is the longest one in Britain. It's Mazzy who wanted to come, don't blame me. Okay, I'll try and explain it again for you. So you've got a boat, right, and he's up there.
Yes.
He wants to go down there.
Yeah.
So the only way to get down there is to go through these locks and the water will take him down a bit at a time. It's like steps for a boat.
Yeah.
And then he gets to the bottom.
I don't really get it. I don't get how locks work. Why 9 of them?
Well, that's how many it's taking to get down to ground level.
Why don't it just slope down, skid down in your boat? Why wouldn't that work?
I give up. I give up. Let's just go to the top and have a look down, Mazzy. Because water is flat. It doesn't go like that, does it?
Yeah, but surely...
We'll quickly do this. It's raining. And then we have to go back to Fort William again to pick up some tablets for you, don't we? Because she's just rung you up from the hospital.
Yeah.
You need to go get your prescription.
It's a good job you rung her then, actually, because...
I missed her call, so I rung her back. She did say, like, it looked like on... I was waiting for some blood tests. She said it looked like it could be viral, and she said it could be in my lung, which wouldn't have shown up on an x-ray, so... She said, told me to take it easy.
Yeah, well, that ain't happening, because I still need my tea. Right, let's just get to top. Quick shot down, and then we'll get out of here, yeah?
I think it would look better at the bottom, though, wouldn't it? Because you'll see, wouldn't it?
So we're coming up to the top now. It's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm out of breath.
Very long way. Each loch is... No, I don't have to say loch, even though I'm in Scotland. It's a loch.
55 metres long. I took your glory.
Oh, you can have it, love, you can have it. 55 metres for each one. There's 8 of them. So
No,
what's that? 440 metres long. No, there's 8.
Okay,
which is not far off half of a mile. That's
so we would have walked a mile back then, though, wouldn't we?
Nearly.
Technically.
Not far off. Certainly 60% of a mile, 70% of one. So this is where you'd come into the loch. The first one. Now you wait there, Mazzy, won't you? Don't get close to the edge.
Yeah.
Don't follow me. Don't.
So cute.
Not cute. This ain't gonna show up, is it? 8 lochs all the way down there. It is pretty cool. Like, I was brought up at the ones in Bingley, 5 rise lochs. And I always thought they were the biggest in Britain, but obviously they weren't. And this, the width of it, just the sheer size of each loch, is a massive amount bigger than the ones in Bingley.
It'd take you forever for it to get from there to there, wouldn't it? And are you the one that has to open all the gates?
It takes 90 minutes to get from the top to the bottom.
Oh my God!
Is there anything I don't know?
You'd be knackered, wouldn't you?
That's what I read, 90 minutes. Is that meaning per loch or the whole amount of lochs?
No, I would have thought the whole lot. Yeah.
That doesn't seem like very long to get through 8 of these huge lochs. Anyway, where was it? We've got Ben Nevis in the background there. Very nice. Our campsite was down here. We've got a ski lift going up there.
Do you think there's some fish in there?
There'll probably be a few fish in there, yeah. Right, get away from the edge now, come on.
Yeah.
Now I've thought about it and got my history head on and known my facts, which I know everything. It's all in there, I just have to sometimes go like that and stir it around. It used to take you half of a day to get through these lochs.
Wow.
Manually, but it's all done hydraulically now.
So what do you have to do? Push a button?
Probably just a button or something, Mazzy, yeah.
Well, anyone can push a button?
No. It'll be these, look. You've got one of these at each loch. So you'll have your key. Everyone will have a key.
Oh, okay.
In fact, it might even be the same as the key we've got for your toilet. So we have a key for the canal toilets. For your medical condition. Radar key. It's not, but
no, it's not.
That must be where they do it. So it's done hydraulically now, and it's sped it up to 90 minutes to get through all 8 lochs.
So what happens here, sorry? Does the water rise? Does it lower even more? I'm not getting really what happens.
Right. You start with a boat.
Yeah, up there, yeah?
Yeah. He wants to go down there.
Yeah.
Rather than 12 men pick the boat up and carry it down the side.
No, that ain't what I want explaining. What happens, let's say, when he's opening this, what's gonna, oh, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Let me put it, see how high the water is in here?
Yeah.
See how low it is in here?
Yeah.
You would open this lock, which would make this higher and that lower, so they'd be the same height, so the boat can then come through here.
Yeah.
Then you'd close this lock and you'd open the next lock, and it would keep, the water would keep back. I'm not explaining it to you anymore. I've had enough of this. Honestly, it's like being on holiday with a 2-year-old. It's actually a hotel behind us. I thought it was just a cafe, but yeah, lovely place to stop.
Especially in the summer.
Have you noticed today, Mazzy? All the clouds are just sitting down. All the mountains are higher than the clouds. As I say, that's Ben Nevis. And you've got all the clouds at the bottom here. It looks quite weird. I'm in some art, Mazzy.
It's quite smart.
It's rubbish.
I thought it was a public toilet.
Yeah, so did I. Or a chemical toilet emptying place. It's like a mirror sculpture. It's got 3 different seats on it at different sides. And it's supposed to like mirror the scenery from each side, and it's just junk. I've just sat in one of them and it really did feel like I needed some toilet roll. Nothing special. It's called Neptunes Mirror.
It's alright. I've seen worse. Come on.
Only just.
Remember by that artist at that town?
Yeah, that was worst. That's the second worst.
Look at the clouds.
Lazy.
It's mad, isn't it?
Pure laziness. Get back up in sky and do your job.
Are we high up though? Is that why?
I don't think we are really, no.
Right, so we're going to head back to the hospital direction.
Yeah.
What's on the plan today?
We ain't really got a plan, Mazzy. Let's just get your pills and we'll go find a park up for night.
Yeah.
I think what we're going to do is try a spot where we might be able to meet as friends tomorrow or day after, whenever they get here.
So you want to go today, is that what you're saying?
Just to check it out, you know,
okay.
See if it's suitable.
Yeah.
The problem we've got now is we need to find somewhere for 3 vans.
Yeah.
And especially if they come Saturday night, it's going to be busy with wild campers. So apparently school kids are on holiday now in England, so everyone will be heading up here.
And a big, very special birthday to my daughter. Her birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Love you lots and hope you had a lovely day.
So we've been and got your prescription from the hospital.
Yeah.
And we're just making one last stop before we go to find our park up for the night. This is actually on Park for Night, right opposite this castle.
Really?
Yeah, just down here. So that's an option for people.
Yeah.
And here is the castle, supposedly haunted. Old Inverlochy Castle. And Mazzys. So that's what it used to look like. That's what it looks like now. You know, did they ever look like that, Mazzys?
Yeah.
Did they build it? Was it like this and they thought, you know what, I give up and just walk off? Because we've never seen one which looks like that.
Oh, you mean like they started it and didn't finish it? You never know.
Let's take a little... Oh, what does that say? We are not amused. Victorian tourists exploring the Highlands were drawn to these romantic ruins. Queen Victoria herself came here in 1873. It's nice to know. Still throwing it down. This is inside it, if you're interested. When do you think it was built, Mazzys?
1200.
Exactly.
Am I close?
Well, I don't know, 1200 or 1200, is that your exact?
1250.
Nah, nowhere near.
1200? No, I'm sticking with 1200.
You're nowhere near.
Oh.
1270.
What? I was...
No, you were miles off, Mazzys.
I could have said 14 or 16.
You were generations away. Anyway, yeah, it's a bit boring. As Mazzys said, all the best bits are closed off. I bet there's a lot of history here though. There has been 2 battles fought here.
Is that a lock?
This is, I don't know if that's a loch or a river or what, I don't know what we're looking at. There's that much water in Scotland, I'm sick of trying to decide what's what.
Half of it's coming down on top of our heads, isn't it?
And the weather's meant to be bad for the rest of the week. I've just had enough of this weather. Completely ruining things. The strategic stronghold. I suppose it is really, because that's where it is and it's surrounded by all the water. And that's a very, very wide bit of water, which we don't know what... Oh, it's the Inverlochy, Mazzys. The Inverlochy. So no one is going to get over there, especially before there was a bridge there. So you're going to be safe from that side. So all you have to do is stop. Look at me hand. Look at me hand. Not cuddling you again, Mazzys. All you have to do is defend yourself from people from Fort William way. It does look quite hustle and bustly. Loads of boats outside and people on the banks here. You can imagine it was a bit like a port. People constantly coming and delivering firewood and food and stuff for the people who were here.
It was a court in the 1500s.
I beg your pardon?
It was a court in the 1500s.
Yeah, look at the camera, Mother.
Yeah.
Carry on.
What?
What were we saying?
It's a court. It was...
Do you want your board back?
Yeah.
So there we have it.
Job done.
Job done.
Yeah.
The end of Fort William. Nice place though, wasn't it, Mazzy?
Oh, fantastic.
Really enjoyed it.
Really lovely town.
I think we'll leave this video here.
Shall we?
And we'll pick up as next destination.
Okay.
So thank you for watching, people.
Yeah.
And remember, you know, we do love you, but you are not more important than Mazzy's health. So in future, be a little bit more understanding if we're not online. We have other things to do in our lives as well.
Yeah.
See you all later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Love y'all.